Hey guys, I'm Robbie. Join me on my 4-month backpacking trip through South America. I'm in my second country, Argentina, and my dad came down to join me. Well, in the traveling, not the backpacking.
I made it to Bariloche.
Today is actually a special day because I have a special guest, and it's my dad. He decided to come visit me on this trip because I'm gonna be away for up to 4 months, and he's like, I gotta visit you somewhere, and it's gotta be Argentina. So he's already at the Sheraton, and that's gonna. The type of trip this is gonna change a lot starting today. No more hostels. We're gonna go to lots of restaurants, do lots of tours, I think. So, well, we'll meet him soon in just a few minutes. Hi, Papa's here. It feels so weird to be in like this type of hotel. Nice. Look at the mountains out here. Awesome view. It feels weird being in a hotel with a spa. Alright, so first notable difference is the temperature. I didn't clue into it right away, but it's like 28 degrees here. And just 80, I was 80 kilometers away yesterday on the Chilean side, and it was like 20. It's like an 8-degree difference between the mountains here. Here we are in, I guess we're getting towards the center because you can see that classic Bariloche architecture, right? There we are. We're in the plaza. It's a nice temperature at night. During the day, it's a bit hot. Something's happening. Content. Everybody's looking. There's a fight in the bathroom. Oh, I am.
Oh, they're getting the mascarpone too.
Yeah. You can feel the price difference. It's quite the church here. It's really big. We found a restaurant. We wanted to eat at those food trucks, but we don't have any cash yet. We have American cash, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll take it." And then I guess we have older bills, and they want brand new bills. So, and they didn't take any cards. So here we are. And this is another German town, just like in Chile. The last town I was in was founded by Germans. The city was also founded by Germans. So under the typical plates, there's like the Wiener Schnitzel and what is it, Rouladen or something, goulash, all German dishes. I was telling my dad, 17 days, I think I've been to 2 sit-down restaurants on my 17-day backpack. Here's the special treat. We got a schnitzel, Bariloche style schnitzel, and a goulash. All right. So,
That was a good deal.
yeah, we got a good deal. The bill came to 105,000 pesos, and underneath it had the USD amount, which was 72. And then at the true market value, 105,000 pesos is like $76. So we gained like, we got an extra like 5% discount or so just from paying in USD. Look at Papa, he's carrying his wine around town, Argentinian wine through town. My first impressions of Argentina, I feel like Bariloche is not a good place to have first impressions because you're just, for me, like shocked by the prices. Everywhere's pretty crazy. And one other thing I noticed is like, compared to maybe Pucón and Puerto Varas, it doesn't seem so forced like the old town. Like here, the city center, it looks new to me. It looks very forced where they've done like the German sector, the old town. Seems like very forced and very little. The rest of the town doesn't give that vibe. Versus Pucón, Puerto Varas in Chile, where I was, which are also kind of German towns, definitely give the vibe of the whole area. So that's something interesting. All right, welcome to Bariloche on day 2 of the trip with my dad, and already off to not the cleanest start because it's Sunday, all the laundry places are closed, and Western Union, where we're gonna exchange and get cash, those are all closed on Sundays. And so now we're just, those were our goals, and now we got to get a rental car, and at least those are open. I was thinking too much like a boomer today, trying to do what my dad and I used to do on our trips, go around walking to rent-a-car places. And I get there, we talk to a guy, and he's like, we don't have any cars today, but he's like, I just recommend looking up car rental in Bariloche, and there's about 100 companies, and you can just find the best price there. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, aren't you? Like, why didn't I think of that? I had the boomer mindset, and then I'm like, okay, we're going back to the hotel, and we're just gonna find a place to buy online.
¿Aquí mismo o dónde?
En el
Ah, en
aeropuerto.
el aeropuerto.
Yeah,
This is
Ah.
our flight.
Okay.
With us,
renting the
you
car.
might want to take a picture.
Sí.
There it is.
Aquí era, aquí
I'm
era
translating.
tienen el vuelo.
Ahorita te digo.
Ah,
Él tiene todo. All right, here we are. How do you like the car?
It's great.
Yeah, it'll work.
It'll work.
We paid 200 US cash for 3 days with full insurance.
Yeah.
And I hope it has AC because it's pretty hot today. We're gonna try and drive to a glacier where there's waterfalls. It's about a 2-hour drive though. So we're getting another late start, but we need to rest, especially me. Okay guys, we're on the Circuito Chico, the little circuit, and it's basically just a scenic drive, but we're gonna get a lot more scenic once we get the views of the lakes. All right, we're at Sendero de los Arrayanes. Didn't plan on stopping here, but we saw all these cars and people stopping. We're like, okay, that means it's time for us. Time for us to go. No te pedimos que limpies, solo te pedimos que no ensucies. Look at these trees here. Look at our little path. We're getting closer to the lake. There's a hotel over there. That's 500 a night. It's probably the best hotel in the city. Papa, what do you think of the park?
Stunning. Absolutely beautiful.
It is really nice.
The trees are magnificent.
It's pretty good for just a 15-minute walk. Ooh, good. Lago Escondido. We're going to the hidden lake. This one's not as much as a hike. This one's pretty easy. Yeah. Hola. Last stop here. Hola. Look at this. Look at this, man. Amazing. We can come back here to go in the water. Amazing. What would you rate it, Papa? 10 out of 10.
This lake is stunning.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've saved the best for last, guys. Look at this. All right, we're driving back. We're going by a beach here. But oh, look at this. That viewpoint was amazing, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
That was probably the best viewpoint of my trip so far, for sure. All right, where are we, Papa?
We are in the Swiss colony.
The Swiss colony. It's a weird little place. It's one big street. Well, one dirt street with a bunch of little places like this. All unique little places. Here we are. Papa got a coffee. Look at that little thing. Guess how much that is? $6. 6,000 pesos. What are these? Well, I remember being back home and watching videos like what to do in Bariloche, and everyone's like, come to Colonia Suiza because you gotta, oh, look at that. Hola. And my first thoughts are like, this is a tourist trap. It's way smaller than I thought too. It's like just a street, 200 meters of, you know, artsy-fartsy, cool stuff. Cool to take photos here. But tourist trap, yes or no?
Well, if French fries are 18,000 pesos.
French fries were $18 at
And
this
this
place.
coffee was 6,000. So
All right, it's already time to get out of here. We spent 15 minutes here, walked down the street, went restaurant to restaurant, looked at all the little things. It's not my type of place at all. Well, neither for my dad. It's a trinket place. It's like, go there, get your fancy ice cream, and look for trinkets, right?
Yep.
And not our style. So I'll be the first to say it. That come to Bariloche, for me, could care less about this place. There's nothing really Swiss about it, just everything's called Swiss and they have all this brand new stuff to make it look like the Swiss town. And I guess if you are going through the circuit, you could just drive through, and if it interests you, stop. And mind you, it is dirt roads to get in and out of here, just so you know. They're fine, but just so you know. You can get a lot of free parking a little far out. And then they try and charge you like 6,000 pesos to park at a place. But we just went around on the same street, and it's just a bunch of free parking. So, do that. I was mistaken. The one route is a dirt road. This one is paved. So I'm not sure if we mentioned, but we picked up a hitchhiker from Bariloche here, and he recommended this place to us. It's a restaurant, so it was on the path. So let's go see what it's about. Pretty cool place. Yeah, we got some bread. All right, we got a special portion of the vlog. Papa's gonna give us a wine tour because we can look at the prices. This is like $3 Canadian. Actually less.
I know.
And they're pretty good.
These are great Malbec. Some of them I recognize from our liquor store shelves, and a $10 bottle here is about $35, $40 at home.
Wow. That's crazy.
It really is.
So there's actual wine for like $3 here?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's good wine.
Tuck your elbows in more. Yeah. We're going to the pool. Pool time. Let's see. Is there a sauna?
I think so.
Oh, look it. We're the only people. We got noodles.
Nice.
Woo!
We should come in here yesterday.
This is like performance. It's like a hot tub.
It's great.
Oh, I haven't been in pool in so long. What's the deal with these iron cutters?
Those are for the boomers.
We drove, what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes? And we're at Parque Nacional Nahuel Huapi. And we're in a line. I think we're gonna get our tickets. All right, we got our tickets. We're inside the park. And here, where you have the thick line, that is a one-way road. And so once we go up to the right here, we can't leave this area till 4 p.m. These horses. Hey, we're getting lifted up. We're in the national park. Here we are. It's gonna be an amazing drive. It's already cool. We're at our first stop, Lago Mascardi. Let's get up there, see what we're dealing with. It's pretty amazing, huh, Papa?
It's amazing. So beautiful here.
你是中国来的吗？
对，你会中文？
会中文的，我们是加拿大。对，你是中国哪里？
是吧？
上海。
你是在加拿大学的中文，还是去过中国学的？
在加拿大学的。
那你有去过新疆，知道
啊？我知道，但是我没有。
那里景色就是
很远。
对对。
很远。那是你第一次在阿根廷吗？
对，而且是第一次来南美。
啊，
因为中国离这里很远。
We're almost at the glacier. We're getting there, just 1 kilometer to go. All right, guys. It is amazing. I'm gonna shock you with this view right now. Man, I don't think I've ever been to a place like this. Right? I don't remember anything like this. This is the best viewpoint.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, look at us here.
Oh, the waterfall.
There's a little restaurant here, and we're gonna make our way to the waterfall. Well, I wish it brought us closer, but here we are. We got the river with us. Look at that. All right. Let's feel. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cold. All right, we're back at the hotel. How was it, Papa?
Amazing. Second amazing day here.
True. Another good day.
Really good day.
That was pretty cool. You gotta go see it. 100%.
Yeah.
All right, we're going for dinner. We're meeting up with a couple that took me for dinner when I was I hitchhiked with them first, and then they took me for dinner. And they're in Bariloche as well. So we're gonna go for dinner with them. I gotta drive because there's zero tolerance in some states in Argentina. So be aware. Look at this fancy place we're going tonight.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. It's cool. All right, here we are. It's a pretty cool place, huh, Papa?
Stunning and so unique. Look at the sheepskin on the chairs and the beautiful wood table. I think we're in for a special meal. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. You took care of my son. I so appreciate it.
Don't worry, it was a pleasure.
Wonderful.
Have a sound too.
Cheers.
Ordenado la boca arriba del ojo de arriba de la sala.
Cheers.
Un corte con un poco más. Y sigue siendo.
What are these? ¿Cómo se llama?
Proboleta y morcilla.
Son cortes.
You think there's enough
Bueno,
food?
Argentina. Como el tomato, que es como. Es algo raro, pero que. Bueno.
There we go. We got desserts now.
And they're beautiful. And they're big. A little dessert, you know. I can
The
honestly.
steak. We gotta say how the steak was.
Oh. Unbelievable. We had 3 different.
Yeah, the 3 different steaks.
And they were all like incredible.
They were great.
Skin.
We're the last people in here.
Do you like skin?
Finished
I
dinner
love
at
it, yeah.
12:30. All right, guys. Say bye to the vlog. Maybe we'll see these guys in Buenos
In
Aires.
Buenos Aires. We see each other in Buenos Aires.
There we go. We're leaving our fancy place. There he is. And there's our car. Alrighty, going to the airport to drop off the car and catch our flight. Alright, we're almost at the airport. We wanted to do a little recap of Bariloche. We spent 3 nights here. We had 2 full days. And I think 4 nights would be good. If you're not interested in hiking, you can do everything. I think if you want to do some hikes, because there's lots of hiking here, you'd want to stay 5 nights at least. We made it to Bariloche Airport. Small little thing, there's 8 gates here. Well guys, thanks for watching this episode. This is the first episode of Argentina, and there's lots more to come. We'll see you in the next city, Mendoza.